You know how girls love to say, oh, as soon as he stops messing with me, his life just declines. I made his life so much better. I fear that that is not the case for me at all. I just checked his Instagram. He's never looked better. I'm sick. I literally am sick. I don't know. It's like he got richer, he got fitter, he got hotter.
After leaving him, she thought he wouldn't progress in life, and this is why she was surprised when she realized he was doing well. He is actually doing better than when they were together.
You know how girls love to say, oh, as soon as he stops messing with me, his life just declines. I made his life so much better. I fear that that is not the case for me at all. I just checked his Instagram. He's never looked better. I'm sick. I literally am sick. I don't know. It's like he got richer, he got fitter, he got hotter. And I know I shouldn't be checking, but I'm just a girl, okay? And I wanted to see what was going on. I honestly wanted to check it and be like, yeah, your life probably is bad now. Karma, karma. And did I need karma? Because I swear, I don't want to swear. But I'm pretty sure he's never looked so good in his entire life. And in my entire life.
It shows you don't have to do much if she decides to leave. Just focus on yourself, and when she sees you next time, she will be surprised and eventually question her decision.
Honestly, I'm really happy for him because that motivates me even more to get better and to become a better version of myself every single day. Because when I saw that, I'm eating kale because of that. I'm eating kale. I'm hitting the gym right after this. I don't care. I'm sick. I'm literally sick. I can't.
This only happens when we love the girl that left us. We want them to regret it. This is the moment you realize he was the main character and you were just a character development in his main arc story. Girl, you made me scared. So I checked, and he's still doing bad. My ex messaged me earlier asking me why I am looking better. Love to see it. This video is a great example of how to handle a breakup, especially when they leave for someone else or because they think they will do better. There is no need to try harder to please them or convince them to reconsider their decisions and get back with us. As we can see, there is no need to do any of that. We just need to work on ourselves, improving every aspect of our lives, and one day she will see the progress and be questioning her decision like the women in the video. At this point, we can clearly see his value went to the roof. She would do anything to be with him again, and this is what you want. Don't call, don't text, don't show up at her workplace. Just concentrate on yourself and strive as much as you can, and she will notice the difference. Don't even think your ex will not be watching you from a distance, because all of them do. They want to get the confirmation it was a good decision, and this is your opportunity to prove them wrong. They should have stayed. We know she wouldn't have recorded this video if he wasn't doing well. It's a hard pill she will have to swallow, but now we know what makes them sad or happy. This is just the confirmation you needed. You must be on top of your game all the time.
In the next video, we have a woman giving her perspective on the reason why modern women are leaving good men and then regret it later. The idea of endless options is getting them confused. Let's have a look at it.
The issue boils down to a matter of attraction because we are seeing so many different types of people on social media. Because we can post a picture of ourselves and get hundreds or thousands of likes, it really boosts our ego to unhealthy levels, and we think that people are beneath us. And the people who might really be good for us, who can be a good match, we overlook those people because we always think that there's something better.
Most people are average. Average women don't think they're average though. Where are all the good men at? Check your friend zone. Most men who wanted commitment got placed as a last option, so dating won't benefit them. But those who want casual dating, situationships and flings, they are still in the game. I think this is well said. A desire for options can cause good people to be overlooked. The prospect of potentially having more always is an enticing proposition. More times than not, it always backfires. People want to feel more special than they think they are, instead of just getting in where they fit in. This is the reality of our dating scene. They let social media fool them into thinking the glass is always greener on the other side, only to find out it's not as green as they expected. Most of us are average, but modern women don't have this perspective of themselves, and this is why our dating scene is getting more challenging with time. The majority of them believe they are 10s and it's messing up the whole game. They are quick to move to another relationship as soon as they have any issue because they think the next man is already waiting for them. And this is how they lose a good man who could have been the best fit for them. But as they allow social media and simps to fool them into thinking the options are endless, it affects their perception of dating, but they are quickly sent back to reality when they leave their good relationship and step back into the dating scene only to realize the options they thought they had aren't real. And this is when they start regretting leaving.
Next, we have a woman who believes men are affected by divorce because we lose the free labor our wives used to do. I don't even know what she is talking about. No man would be sad because they are losing free labor due to divorce. Let's check what she has to say.
You want to know the real reason that men are pissed when we get divorced? We're not taking all their money. We're taking all the free labor. That is why your quality of life goes down.
She is clueless about the reason why we are affected by divorce. Free labor is the last thing we think about in that scenario.
Or he's probably getting upset because he actually expected your marriage to last. A lot of men do not take marriage lightly. They expect it to be a lifelong thing. And your free labor really isn't worth a whole lot when you think about it. It's not hard to maintain a clean house and throw together a meal here and there. And that's assuming that you already know how to do those things. Because there's a lot of people out there who don't know how. Or buy one of those boxes that have pre-made food in it, or even make his own meal. He could hire someone to clean the house, or just quickly do it himself, up to his own standards, and he doesn't have to worry about someone complaining that it wasn't done right or not good enough. And the money part couldn't be further from the truth, because a lot of women tend to look for men that make more than them. And while that's fine in most cases, because he's happy with the situation, that often means that he has to give up more in the divorce as well, and potentially pay alimony.
Funny, my home stayed much cleaner and more organized after the divorce. I cook, clean, home repairs, garbage, shop. It was her taking my peace and my home. You overvalue your labor. And I do all that for my new wife, who gives me peace and love. Try it. It's cheaper to hire a maid than to be in a relationship. She thought it was a big revelation, but it's insignificant as it can easily be replaced and it's not even expensive. How many men she thinks will be crying because they will be losing free labor? She is definitely overvaluing her labor. I think she is not aware that most men can cook, clean, and do all the house chores, so it wouldn't be a problem, and even men who aren't able to do that can still pay for it. Divorce affects one for deeper reasons. There are more relevant losses she forgot about, things like the commitment that was promised. We can't even mention our children. If we are lucky, we're going to see them only a few hours per week. What about the family we thought we had? Those are the things we think the most when it happens, but for some reason, she thought her free labor was everything in the relationship, as if her husband wasn't working for the family for free. She is the type of woman who believes that taking care of her household is too much work. She thinks it's something she shouldn't have done for a man or for her family. But she forgets that he is also making a similar contribution. This is teamwork, and this is what she struggles to understand. Wouldn't she be cooking and cleaning even if she didn't have a husband?
This is the end of our video and I hope you like it. Check our video displayed on the screen. It's also a good content and don't forget to subscribe on your way out.